Hello everyone, my name is Aarohi and welcome back to my channel. So guys, in my today's video, I'll show you how to use OpenClaw with WhatsApp. Means we will communicate with OpenClaw using WhatsApp. We will send messages from WhatsApp and OpenClaw will receive those messages and it will do the task which we have mentioned in those messages, and then it will reply us back with the output. Okay, so this is what we are going to do today. And guys, if you don't know what OpenClaw is and what kind of different functionalities we can perform with it, then please check this video. In this video, I have explained in detail that what is OpenClaw, what kind of functionality you can perform with it. And in my today's video, I will directly start with the practical implementation. For this tutorial, I'm going to use OpenClaw using Ollama. And guys, for that, make sure you have Ollama installed. And if you don't have Ollama, then just write Ollama download and open this first link. Then pick the operating system on which you are working. So in my case, it's Windows. Select operating system and click on downloads for Windows. When you'll click on downloads for Windows, you will see that the setup is getting downloaded. And once it's done, click on it, follow the on-screen instructions, and you will have Ollama installed in minutes. Once you've done that, open Ollama, open Claw, and open this page, OpenClaw. Here you will see the steps which you need to perform. So the first step is this command. Just copy this command from here. This command will install OpenClaw. Okay, so copy this command, then open command prompt, and here paste this command and hit enter. It will install OpenClaw. So this command is executed successfully. Now the next command is this. We want to run the onboarding wizard. So for that, copy this command and open command prompt again. Okay, let's just clear the screen and paste this command over here and hit enter. So it first showed us this security warning. So just click on yes, use the arrow keys, yes, and enter. Then it is asking if you want quick start or manual way. So let's go with quick start only. Then it is showing me these three options. See, use existing values, update values, and reset. What it means, use existing values simply means that you have installed OpenClaw earlier on your PC, and if you want to go with the same settings or configurations or the options which you have picked the last time, if you want to go with those values only, then you select this use existing values. And if you want to update the values, means this time when you are installing this OpenClaw, you want to work with different LLM, you want to work with different skills, or you want to change some settings, then click on this update values, and reset simply means reset. So let's click the update values. And when you'll click the update values, it will show you the options to choose the LLM again. See, if you want to choose the LLM from OpenAI, then select this. If you want to choose the LLM from Anthropic, you will select this. So like this, you can pick any company and you can pick the LLM from that company. So right now, let's say we want to work with OpenAI LLM. So enter. It will ask you for OpenAI API key. So in order to use OpenAI LLM, you need to have OpenAI API key. So you need to select OpenAI API key and then click enter. And here it is asking me if I want to use the existing OpenAI API key. What it means? See guys, before this setup, before this video, I have installed the OpenClaw, right? And at that time, I have selected the OpenAI model and I have provided my API key. So that's why it is saying that if I want to use that API key, which I have saved earlier. So in your case, if you are using it for the very first time, if you want to use the OpenAI model for the very first time, it will not show you this option. Instead of this, it will ask you to fill your API key. So guys, when I performed these steps for the very first time, I recorded my screen at that time. Let me open that recorded video and show you what all steps you will see when you are running it for the first time. So let me open the video. So let's go to the section where we are performing this part only. So see here we are running this command. So let's start from here, or let's start from the section where we are selecting the OpenAI model. Okay. So just go to that section. See, configure handling, use existing values, update values and reset. So from here, I'll show you. This is the video which I recorded when I executed this code for the very first time. So I'm selecting update values. Then it is asking me to select the model. So I will select the OpenAI model because I will show you how to use the API key and everything. See, I'm selecting OpenAI API key. See, guys, when I executed it for the first time, it asked me to enter the OpenAI API key, and here I filled that API key. But today, when I executed it again, so it is asking me if I want to use the existing API key. Existing API key means which I entered earlier. Right now, let's play this video. So I filled the API key and then I hit enter. Then it is asking me to choose the LLM because OpenAI have various LLMs. So we will pick one LLM, and this time I'm picking GPT-4. And then it is asking me to select the channel, and I've told you that we will work with WhatsApp. So we will select the WhatsApp, and then it is asking me, see, it is saying that you need to scan the QR with the WhatsApp on your phone. Okay. And then link WhatsApp, and we will select yes here, and then it will show us the QR code. And guys, on your phone, if you'll open the WhatsApp, you will see link devices. You'll click on the link device, then you will click on this linker device, and then you will scan this QR code. And once you scan this QR code over here, you will see that your browser is connected, your OpenClaw is connected. So let's execute this step. And I used my phone and I scanned this QR code. See, once scanning is done, you will see this kind of screen. And here you can see that it is saying WhatsApp asked for restart after pairing and credentials are saved, restarting connection once. So this kind of screen you will see. And after that, here it is asking me if I want to use my personal number or I will use a separate phone just for OpenClaw. So for this tutorial, I'm using my personal number only. And then it will ask you to fill the number over here. So you will write down your number on which WhatsApp is running. So I entered my phone number over here. So I filled my phone number, and then you'll hit the enter. Then you'll see this kind of screen. It will show you that your workspace is okay, session is okay, everything it will show you like this. And then it is asking me to configure the skills. And guys, remember what are skills? Skills are basically capabilities which you want to give to your AI agent. OpenClaw is our AI agent, and whatever functionality you want that your AI agent should perform, you will provide that capability to your AI agent through the skills. So you can install skills right now also, or once the installation is done, you can you can enable and install the skills later also through web interface. So I'll show you both the ways. First, I'm showing you how to install it from the command prompt or from the terminal. Then I'll show you how to install it later through the web interface. So let's see. You'll select the yes, and then it will ask you what to pick. I chose NPM. Then it is showing me the skills. These are the inbuilt skills. Okay. So you can skip this section and you can install the dependencies, these skills later on. But today I'll show you how to install one skill. So let's see how to do that. So I'm showing you how to use this summarize skill. And guys, whenever you'll click on any skill, you will see in brief that what that skill is about. Okay, so this summarize skill will help your AI agent to summarize the URLs, podcast, okay, like this. And if you want to use this skill, if you want to install this skill, you will use space to select the skill and enter to submit that skill. So in order to use this summarize, you will first press space and then enter to submit it. So we did that, and then we got this error. What this error is? Install missing skill dependencies. Now whenever you want to install any skill, obviously you need to install all the prerequisite, all the dependencies, right? So this is what it is saying: installed failed, summarize skill is installed failed. Why? Because brew not installed. In order to install this summarize skill, you need to install this first. So right now I'm not showing you how to install it, I just gave you a basic idea how it will work, but later on after installation also you can install this skill. Now this setup will ask you to fill APIs. Right now we don't need any APIs, so we will just select no for all the API keys. See, it is asking for Google Place API key. We are not using any such functionality, so let it be no for now. Then it is asking for this API key. Just say no to all the API keys for now, because later on if you want to use any skill, you can provide the API keys then also. It opened the browser, and here see the token. See this token over here, we got this token from here. Okay, here, dashboard ready. See, this is the token. This URL is opened in our browser, which is not working right now. Why it is not working? Because we need to launch the OpenClaw, and for that we will open a command prompt, and in that command prompt we will write one command: Ollama launch OpenClaw. It will ask us which model we want to use. Let's say I selected this model, then I will continue with it. Then it is launching the OpenClaw with that LLM which we have selected. And guys, here see, here you can see that our WhatsApp is connected with it. Here you will see the phone number of WhatsApp, and this kind of screen you will see if it is connected with the WhatsApp. Now after this step, after this Ollama launch OpenClaw, your browser will show you the working chat interface. You just need to refresh the browser. Let's do that. Just refresh it, and you will see that OpenClaw chat interface is working. Now we can chat to the OpenClaw from this chat, but right now I'm showing you channel. See, WhatsApp configured, linked, running, connected, all are yes. That means our WhatsApp is connected successfully, and these are the different things you can use them. Okay, so for now there is no need to use any of them. Our WhatsApp is connected successfully. We can chat with our OpenClaw from here. See, I have sent a message hi, okay, from here only. Now this is the message. See, this is the message from OpenClaw AI agent. This agent is working on our local machine. Let's see what it is saying. So it is saying that, hey, I just came online. Who am I? Who are you? I have got a blank slate here, new to the world, haven't met anyone yet. So let's figure out couple of things. So about me, what should you call me? What kind of vibe are you looking for? Want a signature emoji? About you, what should I call you? Your time zone. So basically, see, this is a AI agent. AI agent will only work for you in a personalized way when you will provide information about you, right? So this is basically introductory message here. This AI agent wants to know its name, what kind of task we are looking for, and who we are. All those things it wants from us. So we will write the reply now. So we will write a reply now. So for now, I'm just showing you my initial reply from here only. Then I'll show you how to do it from WhatsApp. So here's my reply. I'm Aarohi, time zone, and I prefer what kind of reply we prefer. We wrote that. And then we said that I will call you OpenClaw demo. Means I'm saying to OpenClaw that this AI agent, we are naming it OpenClaw AI OpenClaw demo. And then it replied us with this. See, got it? Now, a few quick questions to understand how I can be most useful for you. So it is asking me questions again. So it is asking, what do you actually need help with? Work stuff or personal stuff or a mix? And then it is asking me, how should I behave? Proactive or wait for you to ask? And these are a few other things. A mix. We want mix kind of work, and then we want it to wait for us to ask. Right? See, and WhatsApp is already connected. So let's see the reply. So this is the reply. Now see, this is the reply. You, Aarohi, she, her, time zone IST, and this kind of answers we want. Me, OpenClaw demo. I'm a AI assistant. Mix of work and personal. Connection is established with WhatsApp. Now our basic initial setup is done. Our AI agent, OpenClaw AI agent, is ready, and we named it OpenClaw demo. See here, you can see the name also. Now let me open a WhatsApp on my PC only, and side by side we will see I will message from WhatsApp, and OpenClaw will get that message, and OpenClaw will perform the functionality whatever we asked it to do, and then it will reply us back on our WhatsApp. Let's see that. This is my WhatsApp. And guys, when you will open your WhatsApp, you will see this kind of WhatsApp where you will see you, means you are sending messages to yourself. Over here, you will see the replies of this OpenClaw AI agent. So we will send message from here. We will type messages from here. That message will go to our machine because we have installed Ollama on our machine. And with Ollama, we launched this OpenClaw. So from our WhatsApp, that WhatsApp can be on your phone or on wherever you are using WhatsApp. From WhatsApp, you will send message. That message will go to your machine and to your OpenClaw AI agent. OpenClaw AI agent will perform the functionality and will reply you back. You will get the responses in your WhatsApp. So let's see how it works. So first we will ask a basic question. Let's say I asked, tell me the current time. I just want to check the connection, whether it is working properly or not. So current time, this current time message, see, OpenClaw received the question. See, OpenClaw received the question, and then it replied us back with this answer, February 4, 2026, right? And it gave us the time also. Now guys, let's see how to use skills. I'll show you how to install skills from here. Just go to skills section, and then here you will see built-in skills. Just click over here, and here you can see the different skills, and in front of every skill there is a button, disable button. You'll click on it, it will get enabled, but first you need to install every particular skill. See, there is a install button also. Just click on the install to install that particular skill, and then you have to enable it. So let me show you how to install and enable one skill, and in the same way you can work with the other skills. So just scroll down, see this weather skill. Guys, to use this skill, see, to use this skill, there is no API key required, and there is no need to install anything. So we just have one button. Some skills will need some prerequisites to install, and some skills may need the API key to use them. Some skills you can use them directly. So this weather skill, see here they have mentioned that you can get the current weather, but no API key needed. So this is a simple one. Let's use that. And we only have a disable button. When you'll click on it, it will get disabled, and when you'll click on it again, the skill will be enabled. Let's see how to do that. See, disabled, skill disabled. Now click on enable, skill enabled. So this is how you can enable the skills. Now let's try to use this skill with a WhatsApp. Let's ask a weather. I'm asking a weather of Chandigarh city. Chandigarh is a city in India, in Punjab. So we want to know the weather of that city. I've sent the message from here. Message will be received by OpenClaw. Let's open the chat, and you'll see that it received the message. See, it received the message, and it is saying no Brave Search API key configured. OpenClaw needs one to search the web. To set it up, you can perform this step. Then add your Brave Search API key. Alternatively, if you have a weather website URL, it can fetch data from there. So we didn't got the weather details. Why? Because this requirement is needed to fulfill. So right now I'm not doing that. So it is saying that we can use some other website URL. So let's try that way. And you can see that that message we got over here also. This same message OpenClaw sent on the WhatsApp. Now we can say that, okay, check weather from open weather website. Open weather website provide weather information. So I wrote this, and now let's see what kind of reply we get. Okay, so this is the reply. See, the open weather city page redirect to their homepage. Marketing content only, no actual weather data available without any API key. And to get a real open weather API key, you need to perform this step. So same message we got on our WhatsApp also. So guys, again, to get the weather detail, we need to get the API key of open weather. So I'm not doing that step right now. So from here, we understood that this is how we can use the skills. Right now we are not getting the actual information. Why? Because the API key is needed, and I'm not performing that step right now. So you can see that WhatsApp and OpenClaw AI agent, which is on your local machine, is interacting correctly, right? The messages which we are sending from WhatsApp are getting received by the OpenClaw, and OpenClaw is taking action on it, and it is replying us back. But guys, one important thing, that when you run OpenClaw, the AI agent, on your local machine, it is not that safe. Why? Because your personal data is there on your main machine. So the best practice is to use VPS, to use virtual private service. Means just purchase a virtual private server and install your OpenClaw AI agent over there. That way, your personal data will be safe, and moreover, that AI agent will work 24/7. Because on your local machine, if you are installing the AI agent, OpenClaw AI agent, when you'll shut down your PC, this AI agent will not work. But on VPS, if you are using VPS, if you are installing your OpenClaw AI agent on VPS, then what will happen? That your AI agent will work 24/7, because it is on remote machine. It is not getting shut down, right? So you can use your AI agent services 24/7, and your data is also safe when you're working on VPS machine. Okay, on local machines, your data is not that safe, because a lot of your personal data is on your machine. And other disadvantages, that when you'll shut down your machine, your AI agent will stop working. So that's it for today, guys. And if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.